wonim say UEFA Champions League matches shall and not games they be able to baseball na yetimi akwa sound so that the issue of a coronavirus and in the instance so enya ewo world football so never kona fe yetimi akwa the first way UK match ya postponed no now senka match ba ko etimi ko so EPL game empenfo etimi postponed ni na efa corona virus ho ensensem no ye de tre ye hwese ne ma ensu asi kona fe ye de emu nchiremu ensu etimi de ba se de medical kana no a UEFA Champions League matches no ebi etimi akoso Tottenham Hotspur ankoye ewo Germany Jose Mourinho enra auditing ye nenso amfa Samson Atlanta wo mu enso etimi qualify ye de wonsempi enso edi eba ene big games na etoja ene two games na banya na match sa ano hye papa odoni epiemu ewo France ewo Parc des Princes eno PSG ene Borussia Dortmund game no eba so first leg in the so 2-1 ewo Signal Iduna Park Germany edema Dortmund na ye be said ye ebesia turning out enso edema the two sides say bia PSG ebetia take awrom anansa Dortmund ekwoto inkunimdie no so ye be said ye nsem no eno ebesia ko sanso na Liverpool ene Atletico Madrid so e match no ye be said ye ebesia ko ewo Anfield enya sem keto akra esanse ye big game ena eba so Liverpool at Anfield shane so first like Liverpool lose 1-0 ewo Metropolitano enti ye be said ye second leg no enwumra no watwe ena two matches no enso betia ba so de wonsempi enso ebetia to your sanso na league matches bi enso etimia ko se bi so betia ba so na tiatana se no ye de ehunsem nyina enso ebetimi de abaje friam na ne pe na ya ba fie ni abahwe afisama eno nso etimi ekoso what is the latest of Asante Kotoko any CK akono eno asade appeals committee omusu statement na tibi ba no na general manager for Kumasi Asante Kotoko na nakwasi Jembi Bikoka esanso eden sem kakra de atoja ede afasa appeals and say appeals committee womunso release eno etimi ba wonte no wakasa ede afa ye bakona fensem no yakọ ne yakọ akotie Ghana Premier League no match week 14 and games how do be so na Accra Derby no how to folk any Accra Great Olympics match no so na game no numero 7 p.m. ye be said in 7 no enso be sia from side game coupled with other matches so Lincoln Sports Stadium Golden City Park sounds so a theater of dreams and a Cape Coast Air Stadium Akun Park matches so no yatena se de wonsem no enso ede ebrew ene anopeya eno enya sem ketu akra sanso ede bewram na yakwa akra ensem a nei e free sa game big game a etoja eno bobo kwa friends how to fuck any Great Olympics game no ye bare Edward Neodum coach ede mahas wakasa ede afasa derby eno so no baso no sanso na captain for Accra Great Olympics glass na wako won oye injured on timi si aka nemum wodin sangwa kradia to supporters na head of game baso ene anadwi ewo Accra Sports Stadium Kwame Oparado enso kasa de how to folk wono so won sem kakra bia wono so no ede atoya ni nyina ye de eba ewo dwumadi no so sanso na Mohammed Ahmed Polo former nasa we legend enso ede Magana wono so tina kasa GFA omuso be application for technical directorship role no wakasa enso de afa Polo buafu anopenin sem no wa hase ya ye de eba sanso na the historic game I betoja ewo UK Barnet Stadium no so de after so launch retimi course no nsem ne de PE na efri akira eba no petena se besa team na yetimi hu se de nsem no esi etente na dwumade no ayade nyama ye beka ne doso ye papa into de yan so de obetara radio na china fi wonso atimi atie se de nyama enso esi ko sanso na make say ye streaming live Facebook ye streaming live Facebook internet pesa uroma Facebook no wasache 104.5 in FM na wonso atimi akohwesa de nyama enso esi ko yo videos aye besa nso atimi show na Facebook live page wo na wonso atimi sanso na mo monitor Twitter no at Insurance Post 1 on Twitter wonso betinya akohwesa de nyama enso esi ko na bibia enso atimi akoso kama esanse Twitter nso ade video no so da hono ba jaromata roma eno nso stream kama ubetimi ahwe ne enopai ubeti abedwafonka Bismarck Owusu Bempa Ayala ubeti nka sanso na kwabena open afrie OB tries obi nso ebetena se no odi kai se no na ye din komo about esa game na baso Leipzig Tottenham Hotspur game no obi eka se ohunu se Leipzig team no be she 2 goals goals na onhu Tottenham Hotspur ekwan on be fa so atimi ahye goal enra Leipzig ehye 2 side akokora P so ma ne ye 3 ni nyina ade obi betena sna afi ode de onhu ye ai man ka sansem no ni nyina no pe mebusa obi na afi ode munchemu enso de abasanso na games eba so no ni nyina meje abedwafo omonso predictions ahead of games etoja enanyumrente na show no fully packed Champions League eguso ekoso na said the America atenwono said the coronavirus enso ha adwene no enyansem keto akora no pay ye ehunsem kakran so edi etudwa ma wonso no wetimi atenti dwumade na de niam no edoso nsem ayebeka no edoso ye papa bidin eri Andrew so usu betia from Andy Castras Jacob atusebe LED production team no Bright Boatela enso eta ekire kama ye di dwumade no enso eri aba pa we aye ejare enso eri ye kopie mu e Facebook live na fe Twitter na unso awesu anyebe eti anya show no bi enso etimi ahwentie medikan akwa amana ne na yakofa amana ne nsem na enso etimi dia ba ya bape na ya bafie na fe fisema eno nso ewo fie no ni nyina yetimi akwa akotie ne kama emesia na dwumade na doso ye sanso wo videos ahodo a ye be sanso adi agu Facebook live ye kwa amana ne aba na ya babeto as nemo mano pay ma memfa happy birthday emfama dua hustler and your birthday and happy birthday to you bro Kumasi FM and pay from the sports team, yeah, we show a very happy birthday. Dear hustle, I pay Nyankopon and so intimi encounter. Well, power sports any atnas and some no, yeah, the so yeah, kwamon and yaba yabape na yet me at the official and so me at also. Still live on Nhyira 104.5 UEFA Champions League night and Yasem Keto Accra. Okay, live on Nhyira 104.5, your number one can radio station, which is a UEFA Champions League anthem. Nichagua, not just a matches, no so guso, a ball run of A16 and one matches no, Mienu and sweat me basso, Tawaniko Piemo, a Red Bull Arena, our Germany, Bobo Conference, a Red Bull Leipzig team no, Wom and sweat me Tinafi, Wom Eshe 3 Tottenham Hotspur, and so and me anti captain, your friends say Sebastian Etmebo 2 goals, sounds like Brandt friends Emil Forsberg, one also free bench at the Bakube Piso, Emma Bobo Conference at Dortmund, and I say we a RB Leipzig team no, a winning game no by 3 goals 8-0, and the aggregate no, acquire 4-0. Menoka say Bobo Conference at Tottenham Hotspur, so my film RB Leipzig almost let me qualify a quarter finals. The other game between Tojano, it was Stadium Mestalla, na Omo Bono behind closed doors, the attention supporters and so on Stadium, na first leg no, na Atlanta at the 4-1 victory, and the team do the manra, Bibia Bana, I was Spain no, a Coba Bobo Conference of Valencia Tenafie, one Esha 3 goals, a Brantia Fesa Kevin Gamero, one Etimeshe 2, and a reference at Torres, one on Sediba Kupi, so I'm enough, Atlanta Ebersha 4 goals, a Brantia French Joseph Elisage, one Enetime Pine Trafonina, Edema Atlanta Bobo Kona Korea, Ness 8-4 on aggregate, and so the Atlanta Valencia, one Enswet Mefrim, and a dear free up and matches no Enswet Nyatuaso, Namekausa Upiemo, and so ya Pia, your friend is a Spainer, when I say when a France Memo Ma, but your game Casiaba, Quabetima Tojano, a Bobo Conference Paris Saint-Germain, one Everton Fie, and a Borussia Dortmund, Elia Pimpimso, first leg no Equaye 2-1, and so the man Dortmund, and Tenor referee Anthony Taylor, one every England, which nam Nafe PSG, and a Borussia Dortmund game no, and so to me, Koso Kamano Pay, you don't want some idea to sounds soon at the other game no, a course our Anfield, now Liverpool, Betina Fie, one any at Atletico Madrid game no eno so betimi aba so wonsam no ye de to the shine so first leg no Atletico Madrid win here by 1-0 in Tibera said the name be sia 10 out and numre e wo Anfield 8 p.m. and as our game sina eno so betimi aba so na the tense okola league animo a eno game ba ko enso timi to dwa SDE batena fi e ma Real Sociedad e betwa ne 2-1 eno atibo conference ya Borussia Mönchengladbach ebo 5:30 p.m. e wo German Bundesliga animo no wo mo NFC Cologne enso betimi dia pempem so wonsam no eno so to dwa wo ko English Premier League animo na e was Manchester City e wo Etihad Sports Complex no na sen common Arsenal team no it made the pempem so nemum enna mo panyina won ay owner for Olympiacos nei wo ko wuremu e Arsenal so almost stadium warma e be so just so panyina no wo mo test for coronavirus no you positive no intene report abetoja and Arsenal players no and afi staff no dodo na empenfo tinya quarantine wo mo intinya de Man City and afi Arsenal game no enu so betinya ko so empenfo and so tinya postpone sa match no e won sam enso e ba no pay e wo dwumadi no say ye do won sam no e betimi dia toja na me to so na fe ye de nsam ne kakra dia ba dia makatro me se no pe unso betinya ko Facebook live e san say video se de ba no enu so e do so no pay ni nyina unso betinya hu se de nema enso esia ko nemom na menka o se dwumadi we no e ade abransa bofo pi enso eta ye chi de kan memfa na asem fama betway e san se betway money back boost no enso atimi aba no pay wo temi kan matches ne de pi na ne guso e koso entimi so betwa bet na no bawram e wo betway akache e san se betway ne so wunya kope masa sika no obetia di bebrebe kakra bi udi guso best times 20 wunso betia gidi akofie eno ne se watimi akọ www.betway.com.gh na wunso betia akọ bet kama e san se sika de wunso betia fa pi na enso di akofie na wunim se betway the more wunso oye selection wunso bet no na fe usika enso timi ekosoro enti betway de the only betting company Ghana be bia e wiase fa na nyina so agiatuma wo ko be bia obi atwabi ye friend betway se uni 18 years wuntimi entwabi was a bet the responsible way, bet your way for the love of the game and I bet you once and I be told him and I pay me we pay no account say Jack expert roofing penny-for woman so ko fan pa enso dia bakromo say nano pesa wutemia Jack expert air roofing woman dia teni over 20 good years woman so apachuma experience ni wo ho e fan say pia ye bon chance na so open chance da papa e dia kuru dan so wo pen na do papa e dia bon chance na so dia na say Jack expert roofing woman si ye nie esan so mo and the quality ones na so dia pa anopeja wutemia no ye chance da na fe na do dia ba no ni nyina e premium coated na say a first grader we MFD at the tennis at the Samsung when yatene and na fe leakages bia enso entimemem enya de sen chance da no e ba betifin wunum say Jack expert roofing ya kofa quality e alozinc no enso dia pa Samsung na opa mo pe long span roofing sheets no ya kofa bi dia pa wo pe IBR wo pe shingles na fe girotas no ni nyina e Jack expert roofing ya an ya kofa na kama enso timedia pa wunya be pm e wo ye kakachia ye Samsung tinya bo ye ma free estimate and na fe technical advice no ye be Samsung dia ma kama ye engineers no e betima di wati na fe won so site wo wom akohe bibia kama enso dia ma enu atima menka osa no pese wutemia na chese ye kira kwa no e wo atonso monako ye o Presby Johnson na se soccer bet ncha e wo na wo kwa won sabe kan Jack expert air roofing na fe bibia nso tima kama enso dia ma Jack ye number ni 0596015455 0596015455 won sabe kan Jack expert air roofing na bibia enso tima kama enso dia ma no pe a enya sem keto kwa yen start na fe yen really first video enso Facebook live for esanse video pia masa ena no permit na kwa chance ono wutum said that na friends gymnastics say pia wo bi ekona se oro na so to no sa akora bi nyame de tin ho afofie ene ne trainer enya sanka bia ye ka say upiem enso wa America bra wo mo so prepare for Olympic games no enka bofra ba ko no so we wo betinya kwa ro kama na bibia tinya kwa nka na bofra no wo ro na se o Rollins enso tinya kwa si mattress ne so no senye bia ne trainer no jana ntaya ono so timi na sade ono so no ne technique ka odi hu sa baba no so anko ne ntaya asem to betimi asia wo timi kwa wono mo koso ababa wa no na so utun sampa nyame ho wanwa na utun se nkofo no timi sua de wo de uko Facebook live na pay wo mo so video American one sem na jare enso etimi roll video na me se akwara ketu a won air practice for ASA gymnastics no na se okowro obo Rollins na ka watimi asimatres so akura yi bo ba kum yere no be simatres yi so a ne nan na akwa kosi nchansa nye se bia ne trainer enso ye first ameno ka sanka bia enu nso kwa ya rawo sama enu nso timi se okwa America apapa wa akura ketekete a wono nso area say for Olympic Games betumi akwaso no Tokyo 2020 and akoba sa we video na masa utumi sampa a trainer no we quick we very fast enya sanka sampa and enu nso betumi asia no pay ye the video enso timi da to Facebook live a wonso betumi akọ na akọ sa video ni bia na pay me wonso Nhyira start a release sa video na nyasem keto wonso betimi akomesia babo ne said wo si boy wo bob ba ku mienu na so rest mattress na so a ne nan na akwa sinten senka ne train na anya fast wonu sutimi koso ne kama de wo so no soro masa we ne be kana se wo chini kuanya sa de aka bia baba wono the kind situation na pay kran ka bia yensu yentimi kantu so ka wo betimi akọ video na pay ka wasem no na wonso etimi akọ bi e wo Facebook live anya sem keto akọ na mum ni nyina tima menka sama ka to Champions League matches enso betimi akọ so no se o pe ba bia benya TVs and afa decoder sa wo betimi de her matches na so so abomoden wo do ani akire Kennedy digital sanse ho and awokwa Mr. Kennedy wakwa for TV sanso de pa wo pe 32 inches e 549 Ghana cedis wo pe 40 inches 899 43 inches e 999 wo pe 60 inches ukra 2999 Ghana cedis obiabi sanso na mo pe 65 no 3999 Ghana cedis on sabakabi enu ati wakofa air conditioners 1400 Ghana cedis ya sanso ko install the amount free wabra ya no kaperepa mo pe fufu pounding machines wo pe domestic one afi commercial types no anko kana ko febi dia pa students are mo pe brand new laptops enu ati wo pe deep freezer popcorn machines and afi ceiling fans and afi standing fans no ni nyina anko kana ko febi dia pa wonso kwa won sabakabi na wonso atnya kwa use no kama no pay mesi obi a wo pe electronics no wo pe home appliances papa dia na wo anya kire Kennedy digital solace sanse ho na wo kwa original ones sanso ye quality na ne po sa tafom no won sabetimi akame pa to Kennedy na kira kwa no enso ewo Edum Family Plaza building first floor store number 21 and afi store number 22 sanso and a woodru Patasia Town House wom eben police depot won sabaka Uncle Kennedy ne number ne 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 sanso and 0207 65 3031 won sabaka Uncle Kennedy na bibia enso tima ye kama enso de amount na mede nsemne kakra de pa winim se bobo kwa friends Atlanta e fun this seasons e wo UEFA Champions League no the attempts Atlanta bobo kono wo mo share 7 different goalkeepers na the tennis 7 different goalkeepers wo share no de makumaku nsia wo mo tim at the ball enso de ato mo tenamo na the tennis bobo kwa friends Manchester City wo kai against Atlanta wo mo su goalkeeper Ederson Kopraye e makoba sa branch friends ka waka e koda post no mo wono any the only goalkeeper bobo kwa friends Atlanta woman timi amfa bo Anthony Yonkwatana enti out of her 7 goalkeepers no wom atimi ahemu makumaku 6 player friends ka waka koye goalkeeper no any the only goalkeeper bobo kwa friends Atlanta team no wom so antimi amfa bo Anthony Yong and say womatena mo and the fear ba no pay don sem no ye de tuta na me to so de mame fanto onim se no Atlanta game no channel so medical control say abobo behind closed doors and nya the supporters and so timi ko hebi na no pay de tienie mame nka say bobo kwa ne team and so the Atlanta players no and after coach friends Gasperini after annual victory over Valencia no woman so timi dedicate when no e ma coronavirus esa woman so matmenya bi e wo Italy woman so dedicate sa victory no and so the man san crofo no and e de course no and so e me stadium one ma and pay don some no ye de e to na brantia ne din Eddie Joseph Elisech no medical dia to da one e 4 goals and no e ma Atlanta team no na brantia wonya 32 years after game no was so one can so the odiri set the altar and I say oh na fair crown in football no and so timi cause I don't want some no yet air to jam for and so timi happy na over said the and nurse Atlanta women so supporters and so timi cheer up a bra game behind closed doors and so we Spain no na almost supporters from Italy women so stadium women so chorus said the name and so see na who ko Facebook live to see the video and say pictures no and so the tour message supporters the match no review me said you must set me room e stadium women so monitor said the name Asia kwa uko Facebook live women say Jare enso the same video na say omo de picture enso the tour na dia team no so dedicated victory enso the supporters omo kura tarea women trom sampa e women say support supporters want me and travel must pain I'm a dear chinamum yen some spirit and so tiety into some victory yet me dedicating a camera and so the amawa with musampa plenty friends Joseph Eliseta medina hun somebody to dano one also to make any other players no one and so to me the ayo victory no one dedicated the supporters Mrs. supporters no who have video na supporters a woman no me pa cho omu stadium name wom cheer team up e baby omu so bia and I won se picture no ya dia to come and won no enu so to me twegwa no pay my mentor sana me fan sem kakra enso faso my men fan to just no pay bobo core friends RB last victim no enra wom so te Borussia Dortmund e bomo 3-0 na the tennis omu coach friends Julian e ya Nagels man opinion to say wa kwa the youngest ever manager what me progressive from the Champions League and knockout tie who so opinion no abra winning that game no did just 32 years 231 days I say opinion no one sugu so we sound records no the youngest ever manager in the history of the UEFA Champions League one so team qualify from the end knockout tie bibia enso team koye na eno bobo ko friends at Tottenham Hotspur wo supporters e wo Twitter na nyansem kato akwamni go goalkeeper ni dinya de Hugo Lloris wo say no goalkeeper na masa hwie panye akwasan wo di goalkeeper na tam say no one so team kan be sa boss ni bi won ma na nkoba to betina sevi e de ama Tottenham Hotspur wo da musa ye bope na fam na bona kwa Tottenham wo me diri say no goalkeeper wo san support captain Sampan ni dinya de Hugo Lloris no na ne modemo enso team wo fa no e kan ho bi e na ma Tottenham Hotspur wo mo so team lusu game no na eno no panye friends Rio Ferdinand was it supporters nenya botansa so bwana so mo checha pa dia ne kase no wo mo fama coach friends Jose Mourinho esan so jiri se Mourinho se kwan a wo fa so treat ni players na so timi kan obi na o dia Jose we coach tempia na se publicly who criticize who players wo betia ne was a player we won team entumrika player we enso timi ne tobobo wo kan small catch up branch friends Tonga in Tompili and opinion friends Rio Ferdinand wo jiri so opinion friends Jose no opinion so se kwampia so one sadia blame the Cassiano Pano and so to me commano and says so you treat players sa mas komanyam kwada e koba sa beating se bi omuso betme yo moyam etmesia kan no and so to me dia ma and your opinion friend Rio Ferdinand and Samoa one and so to me dia to janana their games no big one san so eboso Bobo friends Liverpool womo any Bobo friends Bobo friends let's come at the game na paso no opinion friends Georgian club was here kamo biante say e dia nano womo etmi yi basa the film and Crawford ya to just say the difficult challenger ever Liverpool team face our Champions League any idea challenger wom any person so it pem so over friends join club was there be no crowd wom any Napoli game and born last Asia no what did the difficult challenge and so the man Liverpool e was UEFA Champions League no any pass at no and your opinion friends club and someone one and such media to da na medical catch us Arsenal team no and Penfonia confirm say Arsenal players no be and after staff ni bi on ma 14 days ya quarantine omo ya so mu nhafie eni kwa so mu timeki contact bia ni nyina enso ye koba so panyina wono so ye onade ma Olympiacos nano e koba so Olympiacos bebo Arsenal na so no so ni Arsenal players ni bi konya contact no wo panyina beto just wa test positive for coronavirus enu ntika umbi and Arsenal game against Man City and penfo enso tima postpone no na before the game no panyina your friend said George and that's the way Pep Guardiola what the atuta was so one kasa na catch opinion your friend say Mikel Arteta some 10 times so Arsenal ba gon kona fi onko just na juma nkofo ka say ade oye Mikel Arteta ko no amwa wono Pep Guardiola wonya ya enka Arteta be san so back and won say da binya sanet onu ankasa and wo otu a Mikel Arteta for say be bia say okona timentu no so timete no no so timi ye de otimi ye full man and wo catch say onko Arsenal juma no and wo your opinion friends Pep on some wono enso dia to da na prantia your friends Eric and that's way American Laporte what dia to da was so did say opinion ni tin enso de Mikel Arteta o nyema pia wobetimi achieve edem Arsenal team lesson so sua nyema enso and opinion your friend say Pep Guardiola no man kasa no me players no and opinion friends say Mikel Arteta no wo mo gidi so opinion ne mentality enso betimi aboa ama Arsenal enso betimi achieve great things and your reference American Laporte and someone one enso betimi dia to da na munte Jordan club was a game na air pass against Atletico Madrid na nima Liverpool here was Liverpool and be on be also me perfect. What did say Liverpool team no me perfect. E also mutimi attack e also mutimi create chances na for mo san so protect omo penalty box no e san so did say so mo yes anya mana ene e compare so team ne din at Liverpool na wo mo so betimi qualify over Atletico Madrid and no ayo panyina ne din e Georgian club nsamo won enso dia to jam amento so na me kopiem e won semfo from me ko bobo ko ne din e Manchester United na omo former scout to be your friend say holy Aviero panyina dia to jam was say Manchester United penny first word thing na wonu kai wo kai e ba muntin wo akoda friends Alphonso Davies according to reference Hoy Anvil no was see a dear of file 40 reports on a brand friends Alphonso Davies and no recommend your opinion so the man Bobo conference Manchester United wa bomb sa Manchester United answer nya kwara nei akoda friends Alphonso Davies bo and so the man muntin nkasese bebia akoda na duru nka Manchester United and ko bo the ball and so the man nei was scouting for that's what file 40 reports United no and nya the Manchester United and penny for etimi sign akoda your friends Alphonso Davies ano eye penyina your friends Hoy Alvin wano eye former scout at Manchester United wano so nsenka kende what me idea tuja na me te se bobo ko friends Hatefi e wo UEFA Europa League no yaso omo ka kire bobo ko na so omo ka kire penny for senka baya wo mu game against Inter Milan on campaign for enso ntimi e mo new venue esanse Hatefi wo mo empese game ne ba so e wo Italy esanse Italy no coronavirus ne doso entinya de sepia game ne pass wo Italy betina ye wo maka kire UEFA penifo a na penifo atinya rejecting tenai according to Hatefi wo mo so club president opanyina your friend is Angel Torres was say omo kra no tintontan enya de so be travel akọ Italy enti game no mo travel enkopo enya de so nyame ado ochina game against Inter Milan no wo mo are ready some penifo asesa venue na wo mo so enkobo sa game no eno ayo opanyina your friend is Angel Torres in Samoa wono so bobo te area to jano pay ya de air to him na the tennis UEFA crown no ya si bobo call friends say Wolves ebeto just no Olympiacos almost president and owner of the team ebeto just opinion no wono so tested positive for coronavirus no ya si Wolves in pen for catch UEFA senka beya won postpone to almost match against Olympiacos ya de UEFA pen for rejected eno de free by Sunday wo mo se UEFA Air Force wo mo so onko na omko bo sa game na no eno Olympiacos for no tie no wo mo se Wolves for betinya ba hwinsi essence wo mo Olympiacos wo mo se ona attest positive name omo players wo mo board members and our staff no wo mo attest obia for coronavirus name the tennis resource by an negative into players board members and our staff of Olympiacos no enya de se wo bia positive for esa coronavirus and I say coronavirus name woman so ona no ena nya pi eno de free up na brantia friends of Van Dijk and so timia kasa was ene game woman so abo ede ti Atletico Madrid no we did say mentality o mo de boye against team and thing and so the Barcelona mo yi pass ade from abra na emu aye den we did say no one ne wo esan so di ro san sada so mo trim eno aye Van Dijk nsem wono so no etimi de to jade wonsem no ye de emetie for ewo twimade no so metin nsem bio ye se ne upiem anso ya brantia friends in Mbappe on say no anywhere and able to just say Mbappe one attested positive for coronavirus no name PSG in pen fababo ntom se nyano kre wo attested brantia friends Kylian Mbappe e dey o negative name say dey no mekai no e dey sore throat ni minimum eno nya problem eno nti ena no want me entraining with PSG team name nya say bia wakwa akonya coronavirus ni bi internet PSG in pen for wo say enya no cross brantia friends Mbappe wono so nya akonya coronavirus ni bi brantia friends Callum Hudson-Odoi we player for Chelsea we pray and report am say can say in the next 4 weeks we be fit na fe we join Bobo friends Chelsea and AT film am pato yenko Facebook live na again show another video Facebook na wo Chilia football team di your friend Kolo Kolo football team your friend Kolo Kolo Chile na eno omo game players no ever park so players omo ever park no so obia kura se be kraman ena edeba park no so dey team no wɔn feeling kraman ye papa ntɛno a wɔn working from the tunnel aba pitch ne so no wɔn players kolo players no bia ensu kura kraman ɛna wɔn so adi wuram ɛwɔ pitch that's a pitch ne so a wo say the Facebook video enso roli a kolo wɔn football club wɔn so apie mu ɛwɔ Chile na yɛbɔ football match adan a football team no deɛ wɔn feeling kraman pa enti players no wo bia kura kraman ɛna ɔdi wuram ebi kura so wɔn kraman ne jersey ebi ahyɛ ne ntare kama ɛna wɔn so timi di wuram a saa match no ɛno enso timi kɔ so nti sɛ wokɔ Chile a ɛno ɛyɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so ɛno a after say game ɛkɔ so supporters Alba Stadium instead sɛ nka bia wɔn ɛpa wɔn de nkwara no mascot nkwara nketewa no bɛba no radio wɔn de nkraman pa ɛna de ba park ne so a ɛna no pɛ sɛ wokɔ Facebook live abon se video no Jerry Astart rolling no Facebook live a so betumi akɔ na wakɔ bi ma menka sɛ Rocker Clinic Limited wɔn ɛna akɔ vein capsules enso de apa no pay wo yɛ bɛma na wo yɛ ɔba wo nya bia sɛ wo ɛyɛ burning sensations wo dwonso na wo nya yaw na sɛ bia wo dwonso na mu apa mie no wo dwonso a wo taate pampa wo yɛ bia wo da na sɛ wo sɔre ɛta dwonso me pato no abɔmɔden akɔ vein capsules ne bi wo tem na sɛ prostate enlargement ɛna nya wa wo nya dread friends vein capsules ano ɛna betumi abɔ na ɛtumi atu ne nyinaa sɛ kama me so ɔba tumi fa sanso na bɛma ɛnso betumi afa bi nemum sɛ wo tem na sɛ wo tem nkapa de bɛma wo wie na sɛ wo fa vein capsules ne bi na sɛ ɛregret wo dwonso de ma wa na abɔmɔden akɔ Rockman Pakum capsules ne bi wo Rockman Pakum capsules esan sɛ Pakum ne deɛ sɛ bia sexual weakness male impotency premature ejaculation of a low sperm count no ɛyɛ Pakum capsules ɛno ɛna American for enso de ma sɛ wonya bia ɛbɛtumi abɔ sɛ wo pɛdo so poatimi ato a ɛyɛ Rocker Clinic Limited akachi na obeda bi na de tene sɛ wo pɛ bia timi ato akoma sɛ alapa aboabo station opposite Sikosiko house wo nsabeka bi sanso na nkra dental point junction you were the same building with Air Care TV ɛwon so ka wo nsabeka bi frɛ 0244 18 3230 0244 18 3230 wo nsabeka bi meka sɛ soccer bet and they say wonya be pim ɛwɔ soccer bet a ye ma multiple chances abetimi atwa ɛwɔ soccer bet so the toss media sounds among the greatest air varieties of air bets in any game ye wie penny sounds among the biggest and I said the highest also who so betimi dia winning more and if you sounds so the fastest air payers na say wudi ententem so instant payment near sandu sika and so the amount www.soccerbet.com now so betimi bet take my soccer bet was say your best bet for sports betting na make out say nay Franco Trading Enterprise who are the home of quality phones and computers Makato sanope mo Samsung phones Whoop Nokia Itel Tecno Infinix Huawei STG Akatona fi Apple phones no ni nyina no de oni akyerem enso ewo Franco Trading Enterprise on sabeka bi Samsung na mo television set no ene Sino Skyward Asano ni nyina yakofa bi enso de abanya sem keto accessories no so de your hard drives transit Toshiba Seagate memory card pen drive smartwatches car chargers phone chargers and for all types of phone cases any protectors power banks cables Wi-Fi and for modern Bluetooth no ni nyina wo kwa won sabeka bi adum branches ne makoma ko enum adum Babu Bazaar building adjacent to Jaba House and for next to YFM office wo nyina wo kwa won sabeka bi adum opposite Melcom na for Prudential Bank e wo adum ni opposite Kofo Clinic e wo adum ni opposite e wo nyina wo kwa won sabeka Franco Trading Enterprise sanso na Keo Morocco woni kiremu e wo eye empty office no kwa e wo nyina won sabeka Franco Trading Enterprise in Penifo e free sabre ko se e bebo 2 pm no ye cho free t-shirt auto ade bia free t-shirt near sanso the amount number near 0245 316969 0245 316969 sounds on 0560 684 147 0560 684 147 won sabeka air Franco Trading Penifo na bibia enso atimi kama pa enso atimi ediama sanso era mamenka osana pe wutemia na obomodin na odoni atem ewo leshago mama pato we AFB Ghana and ya rebrand I say a friend Leshago savings and loans me pato no pesa wutemia sika won sensem bia no kwa Leshago savings and loans yakofa new oil office enso dia pa say bia ope a salary worker loan and afi individual and afi corporate investment no nyina wura mo ewo Leshago savings and loans a ye be ma nyina bi kama na bi anso atimi akoye enso de ma na oba Ghana ya ranke 100 companies next way top performing companies our Ghana club and as a Ghana club no Leshago eto so makoma ko 24 next 18th edition nyasem keto akoye board maba Ghana over 2 million customers any no mo board man Leshago de wo ba usika very safe and secured. Maybe I try to pass a team branches no Kumasi Asafu opposite Senate office. I was on a Bantama. It was Silvercrest Air Building. Woka on Sabeka Let's Go Savings Salon number 0570 949 016 0570 949 016 on Sabeka Let's Go Savings Salons. Nabi Biansu etime Kamapa and Sweating them to Mataroma and Yatin Kunyama Yet Power Sports and pay and at the air bread here for Tia Kwama and Farmer and Samna Yadina and Sweating this and Pebbles also better Johnny. Ewo Facebook na fe ade won so atimia ko esere nema enso esi kwabeja fo atena se Bismarck also bempa Ayala atena se sanso na kwabena obin every year obi trans enso atimia atena se Ayala emu achi bibia bokode
nyakopo adomande
ye de nyakopo asepa enu a Champions League matches dey go so na enu na say obi ahunu se be ye din for Tottenham scoring and etwaso
ade ma sports ababe ya ade a ewiase nyina gitum ade a yebetime de sports platform aye nipa brabom. And for me sports is beyond the field, beyond the pitch, beyond the court, and beyond baby aye share say sports. But sports the message any advocacy yebetime de sports afa so aye no ade be great because ade a enkofo di akire. And idea be ankofo di akire bia no it means say a tool a obetimi e dey change a ope e wo wiase. And I think say Nhyira, there was one story shared by Atlanta for ni omu team no in terms of taking opportunity of sports and the football. Now omode share omunkofo omuwo the city of Bergamo in crying, and I was very very happy for team FN Atlanta. What Atlanta did against Valencia is beyond the pitch. It's any issue about what they've been able to do in the Champions League for the first time on the knockout stages. And yet the Omotimi just beyond losing on first 3 games, but still Omotimi qualify and then the Omuru knockout stages in no. Omotimi dispatch team and find Valencia. But what message are Atlanta players and Omo coach together omatimi achieving on person body share and conform more Bergamo and I think that is very very massive. And sometimes who you maybe say it makes you fall in love more with sports. And Emaujitum said the opportunity a sports platform offer no. It's not just an opportunity to talk about recreation, any entertainment, any fun, any competition. Name a tool be able to do an advocacy and also to bring change and also be inspired or more for me. And after the game, Atlanta players were holding the t-shirt. Our training Bergamo, this is for you, never give up. And that is to tell the city, they say, Omunim said there are cases of coronavirus. Omunim said there are troubling times from Kofo Mufri Bergamo. Our most supported team from Atlanta. Even Atlanta crowd Champions League omu home games go say Mienza because Atlanta Stadium enya dia emiti the criteria for UEFA. Name the support now a chrono dia more this is the time for them to tell them say omun shedding omunjina year through these difficult times coronavirus at Italy. I think that the story behind Atlanta for Nhyira, the message omu use platform omunya to send to omun for more Bergamo a very very special day. Bergamo for omu support Atlanta area fida and me sure say betima show omun cry na the difficult times we are seeing now with this coronavirus thing no na ye nyina yesu itimi eboa na ya hwehwe nkofo cry. I am here for Tottenham Hotspur because last season omu do the finals of the Champions League with team FN Liverpool. Now omubo most of our games at Wembley Stadium because now the new Tottenham Stadium no ready. Omu into this season the target for Tottenham and omu ambition was that because omu team there were Champions League in him now omu into Omankasa Stadium it was time to build on the CL last season and they felt say even Omoko Omankasa Stadium ebe enhance your chance to build on what they've been able to do last season in the Champions League contest. But the truth of the matter, they say the assist out to Tottenham Siciano are there the PFA said Tottenham couldn't build on last season how far they went in the Champions League, especially when this time around got a opportunity to play home games at the new Tottenham Stadium. Yes, Seoka so go deeper into the issue la. Obeja to say even Mauricio Pochettino he was struggling after last season successes and untini epamona ye kofa Jose Mourinho bae nti untimi lay the blame right in front of Jose and say bibia to Tottenham bia this season enkoye and nti omantimi am building on last season successes is because of onu Jose Mourinho. And it is a very, very understandable, and you have to be fair to Jose say yes. Now, no man and I thought some air building on last season's success and come on Jose Mourinho back. But you see, Jose Mourinho so any influence and any competence will come into question. Kakra when it is say RB Leipzig and the team a friend Tottenham was pay from Mijitum. Say injuries to key players can affect our team and the strength of the way our team no person compete. But so we call RB Leipzig. And the normal circumstances can come better na he. Say Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, Juventus, Liverpool. Team can say na kai Tottenham must be team we every Champions League nima. With omu injury situation, I would have said so. Then no problem. Okay. Because even Ajax, these are teams with pedigree. It is a who need a good times more. It is easy for them to boot you out of the Champions League. But RB Leipzig there. Exactly, they powerhouse of Champions League. They are not even powerhouse in European football. Yeah. And say if Jose keeps on giving us the excuse, say the players say look, go through the RB Leipzig team. Marcel Sabitzer, and now they'll share 2 goals. Chris Nkunku, Patrick Schick, Timo Werner, Conrad Lemaire, Lodi McQuarrie, Angelino. These are players who are not household name in Europe. Yes, or your form, I know more, but say all performance and I say individually. You tools and you need to even the players that are available for Tottenham and now. When you sure say if even the Tottenham players are not even better than the RB Leipzig players now. Look, for instance, Peter Gulecki, now your goalkeeper for RB Leipzig. He is nowhere near Hugo Lloris.
No, never.
Hugo Lloris, look at the number of times player being said Toby Alderweireld. More above for Tottenham Hotspur. Which defender? And I didn't about to Toby Alderweireld. Until for Lucas Mo, Clusterman Mo, and to Toby Alderweireld Mo. And even though you are facing problems with injuries, the quality of the Tottenham team and Nino are still manageable to beat team with the RB Leipzig. And that is my argument. Dele Ali, Lucas Moura, Eric Lamela. These are very good players. And under normal circumstances, Chris Nkunku are not better than Eric Lamela, Dabi, Lucas Moura, Munimbo, actually Patrick Schick, because of what he has been able to do since he free Brazil, about Paris Saint-Germain, about Tottenham Hotspur. And I think say yes, Tottenham has failed to build on last season successes in the Champions League. Nano man na Jose Mourinho bae, and to ultimately for blaming you and question the Conde. But the circumstances are not Tottenham must find himself any excuse for the kind of performance of that, especially when you watch your RB Leipzig in 2 legs. One team shall go back and 4-0 on aggregates. That is so bad. And can Jose Mourinho say okay in this kind of situation, the Jose Mourinho in those 2 legs is to prevent say a better. Nanka when you go back, could be too much. Nanka what you defend but for Jose Mourinho team to meet this RB Leipzig team and concede 4 goals in 2 legs there, I think that Jose Mourinho must find the solutions within himself and stop blaming injuries to the problems. Look, it's going to be a very, very difficult game for Paris Saint-Germain. And say, Oman above almost alpha. There is no way to make Borussia Dortmund film. Yes, meaning say Herrera Pra, Mune Mbo, Marco Verratti Mbo, and offer Thomas Tuchel the opportunity and Mbappe's also story number, and I think so on Tini in the last 2 days. What that means, and they say offer Marquinhos and this a Ghana guy who will provide the balance now. Thomas Tuchel had the opportunity to play and Di Maria, Neoma, any 2 strikers in the shape of Cavani and Abranti FN Mauro Icardi. And so I saw about Bossa. What it means is that in Fifi funny because of the absence of variety nunti omu kutabo oni bebre because there's no creativity when Marquinhos and Igris are gonna guy in Elba, and you must be more direct to the attackers. So Neoma or Di Maria or Icardi or Cavani, just get the ball quickly to them. No more making sure say with more attacking instinct in almost cause some of the pressure ever to Borussia Dortmund for defense na a leaky goals and so the only time in the recent matches Borussia Dortmund keep a clean sheet was prior to the game, the first leg game no against Frankfurt, and on a man Lucien Favre edits our three back of Zagadou, Hummels, any push check every into the first leg no more concede only one goal no, and me sure say even with those three players with Hakimi and Rafael Guerrero as wing backs, and Emil Chan and Asel Wessel as the main central midfielders no, still Borussia Dortmund is very very solid when it comes to defensive network, you know, and it's a Paris Saint-Germain bet me I supply almost 4 lines, you know, in Cavani, Icardi, Neumani, Di Maria consistently in the game. No more asking questions of this Borussia Dortmund defense now. They are going to get 1 or 2 answers from them. No matter me. But my problem is say now that PSG him say also more attack Dortmund no more show no. And we are now in the process of building attack upon attack no. Now Idrissa Gana guy any Marquinhos lose your shape in terms of the balance they are supposed to provide for the team. And once you do that, you must be rest assured say play be say Jadon Sancho, play be say Julian Brandt and Haaland. I will say 2 goals in the first leg, you know. Every so when you give them yes, what I say space in the pedia, they will make sure they will take advantage of that. And look, apart from not Chane and so we are very very good in terms of central midfield. No, they are very very creative. So and we are very dangerous players. And it's a case of Thomas Tuchel telling the players and say, look. Dortmund team we know defensively they are weak. See keeping more pressure, they will break at a certain point in time. No more inroads near creative chances near team say you bet money goals now to make sure say you qualify now. But in doing that, we must find our balance also. So those few times now you see without the ball, you bet me defend against team friend Borussia Dortmund. Me kind of first leg they say tie both legs now will give us goals, and me also say you may so it will be the same. Adia emi hu kakra for Paris Saint-Germain, they say they were able to score only 1 goal. Our signal iduna and it's a number. So we want to say goals. No man to defend ye. Nema Borussia Dortmund for enya sa 1 goal no muso kwasha ho ni bi na cap a lot of minutes the Borussia Dortmund for back catch mo and say look yes PSG will come at us and score but CSU making sure say once they come especially when Kazawa any Abanti FN Timo Kera as right back and left back no almost so at a point in time we want to come and support the attack because they want to score goals. Oh yes then Hakimi and Rafael Guerrero will double up on Sancho and Abanti FN Julian Brandt then Abema Abanti FN Haaland and Yakwan Eremua on also be creating the channels of say obetimanya goals or hoti me fear how many goals and a Paris Saint-Germain for everything you are considering with a momentarily say they are going to attack team your friend the Borussia Dortmund and Dortmund are check consistently say any team if you think say you will come at them and attack them so they have the quality to also attack you and score goals. That is where Dalema Paris Saint-Germain for the first of qualify. I think say they will win the game all right but because of how many goals are Dortmund betting me sure more and so our party no betting me you
you see PSG winning tonight but not qualifying.
Lastly on Liverpool and let's come out with 2 minutes now my number look the Obia Oshe game ni bia interested in and say since the last time at Liverpool ever let come Madrid no omo performance omo dan na di nyina so omo bossa and omo ntimi nya Atletico Madrid in film from the games omo bought from time omo free one Metropolitano eba England.
In fact after Atletico Madrid game the enya cry
exactly every game be Liverpool abobia including games they've won against Bournemouth against West Ham no
nyina omo struggle
still so omo bossa same game now they are not going to qualify against Atletico Madrid enti say na obi o turn the TV achi do person who say e dey na Liverpool ebe ya na stronko ebetimi amomo appear more performance against Atletico Madrid and get the necessary goals without them conceding or Anfield. No matter if you go to Liverpool players, Twitter handle now the only thing they are calling for atmosphere at Anfield. They are going to get it. And even for Diego Simeone, as the coach of Atletico Madrid, I'll say yes, Anfield must give that atmosphere, because he is ready for it. The players now are ready for that atmosphere, and then never my excitement in the game. One thing I mean about Atletico Madrid and Diego Simeone, they say those charged atmospheres, it motivate Atletico Madrid players. Exactly, because that is what the other players need. And whether it is for them or against them, they love to play in that kind of atmosphere, and that is Diego Simeone's team for you. Liverpool must find their intensity, because I never come and say I'm Messi from a game from the day of mobile Atletico Madrid the intensity, and so also say team beside Atletico Madrid or maybe defending blocks. The only thing you must do is to be quick with your passing, take advantage of space in kitchen and sana what you may attack home. So yes, sir, you are slow with your passing. Now what it means is that that you can be assured say at least you will find as many as 9 or 10 players behind the ball. I may Atletico Madrid players, and it becomes very, very difficult for you to break Atletico Madrid team down. Very, very difficult game.
Very difficult game.
Very difficult game to predict. Me also say for every Liverpool fan, one by and say Atletico Madrid in football and Martinez. The moment Atletico Madrid will score, the tie will be over for Team FL Liverpool. Atletico Madrid will qualify.
Atletico Madrid will qualify. Okay, and on Bismarck, Owusu, Bempa, Ayala, and Auten can to a predict qualification for Dortmund and also for Atletico Madrid. A Champions League. Maybe Obi Sunemum, Chairman AG, Ewadan says, Chairman Matissa over town, Chairman pay a very good morning. Obi, and now Mekai on the same platform, maybe OTA, any baby MTN, and I will share pictures. The first leg between Leipzig and Tottenham. Now, Leipzig attack Tottenham, sir, and of course, and a similar thing happened.
I was surprised Jose Mourinho maybe boys know now more Madrian Cosa detail so that in the first 50 minutes you need to keep a clean sheet. Who consider and of course who consider Germany psychologically without Kane, without Dele Alli, the boys without Kane, without Heung-min Son and Sissoko, the boys themselves mentally were drained. It is the worst Spurs performance. Delhi 2 America kakra 1-2 you know, but again Jose tactically, you know, while Nyoma Eka and Ran Openina no Timo Werner movement to the left, on the Angelino movement while monitor into your Ryan Sessegnon on the boss a critical game way, you know, into your more expose, you know, Sabitza, but Sabitza so said the capture of the side said Obeti Hagi, Jose and Pekwa and Bian Closia Branty, you know. So at the end of the day, but me sure said there were certain players about Timo Werner, any more of justify because Liverpool for monitor and also show BB and then now about Branty Maehu the sort of quality or beyond that upper Meccano. Yes honestly now change Ethan and Pedu the up Meccano the bam or the Jumana Ethan
first leg so quite center now
Quinty Joseph went to me and presses our Branty and my Branty and freedom Coca midfield no it's the master beats at me corner anymore
no question 2 goals
I don't know Jose well my favorite manager Jose herself no yes so person football na see na games be say I was share the immediate past in terms of formal competitions or mako and so again you know you tear for more share live on Facebook there's again pictorial evidence of what could possibly happen and I bet Koso Nanajo what will transpire tonight at Anfield is very, very important. And I bet me a clearer picture of the most likely results. I bet me register Anfield. So of course, Atletico Madrid in the first leg, call for usual 4-4-2 formation, and that 4-4-2 formation has Jano Black. I said Jano Black, I conceded 5 goals in the Champions League. That's about 0.17 goals. Okay. So in terms of one of the best goalkeepers in the world, the Abrantes friend Jano Black and Lodi MSC last game against Sevilla. Hermes on the ball left back no, so most likely say Lord the best side taking the position. Current repair aba into Shimi Visal could be drop it. Yes, there's Jose Jimenez on also aba. Our last game against Sevilla not bench, but we ball Felipe Savage combination nache. Into Eden as combination we never ball. Eden Saul any coke dear. We are constant. Almost share Liverpool a kaba comment to me until all of the 3 games boy. In fact, the game against Espanyol and Thomas Partey. No, the last game, almost last 2-2 draw in or ball. Saul, yes, Sevilla ball. Saul Neges and Marcos Llorente or drop it Thomas Partey. But Thomas Partey will be in there. Unfortunately, there's no Thomas Lemar out of this game. So there's Carrasco or more option. Coke club to Nyako boss our wing. We know there or the Hector Herrera team no. So obey to me, but there Obenya one boy. I suspect most likely say obey to me. Either Carrasco or Koki and or the replace Abrantes and friend Thomas Lemar. We don't know currently what the situation is with Alvaro Morata. Yes, the Morata there after a 1-0 win over Liverpool, all of the games 3-0, 3-1 over Villarreal, 1-1 Espanyol, 2-2 Sevilla. Morata boy, me say Morata a key player mano. João Felix aba, Diego Costa swaba. João Felix in the last 3 games was shed 2 goals. Yes, so in fact in the last game, in fact Diego Simeone combining Morata, Correa, and now Morata, João Felix. So I'm looking at say Nano, it sounds a very intense kakrana Morata and Shadanya fit. So about Diego Costa and João Felix, not just say Omo Akomani. So these are the, of course, about 6-6. Saul near Brantford, Thomas Partey. Liverpool force ball 4-3-3. Our first leg, meant 4-3-3. No more Fabinho, no better na base of the midfield. And Nano, I met Chechem. The entire main person were not done. Bessie, I can't wait. Yes, Nisa were not done. Bobby Jordan Henderson swaba against Bournemouth. When you are going to but we're fit for this encounter. Into our prefer Sankabe more of a 4-2-3-1 formation. And I met sure the entire was a Divock Origi, a branch and starting game way. So Liverpool 4% qualifier. And was a branch way to me able. Now, yes, share game national be himself. Team my friend of Spurs, a branch of friend Lordy, and Nano Liverpool for a Lordy or that Lordy boy or a super talented young chap. Almost last game me against Sevilla, my Hermes on the boy. It's a branch and fresh and fit. So it means Lord dino samba biomwa and then it means Trent Alexander no do be sambre because we can first leg ni mo o ma oni Thomas Lemar masa left wing kono eye papa ye. Now let's go. You say so what the time now? 2:50, 2 minutes 50 seconds. Liverpool for concede goal in the third minute. So let's check out the goal. In fact, I was saying Liverpool for because a Leipzig for the NRB. Yes, the mechanics are different. It's a ball Anfield near Wanda, but Ombesa press it. Ombesa start league no and a Champions League no timid kakra teams make trap also. It was almost start here. Lord do start attacking. And in the first leg, Lord the attacks been at the corner kick in the by. So let's check out the corner kick. In fact, in terms of the positioning, Ansana Koke, Ebe no now Liverpool for defensive shape no solid. It's a line them or my market kama. You see, Atletico for some who are doing back up set pieces. Say corner kick, free kicks, Nissan Mano. Into the first goal no line is solid. But if we move on, in the next picture you see say line now is solid, not right from Liverpool. No. Ball ni by and you can see say Branty friend Saul na head the ball. The first ball. Your ball na nipo di Tibeka ball the first no. I Spurs sorry, Atletico for holding. Okay. Into we kra no niti anka ball ni ye twi no now Branty friend Firmino ne Fabinho ne Van Dijk. They were sleeping. That's why nipa no head the first ball no. On one say goal no. Into I was say Liverpool for you extra careful in the first 50 minutes set pieces. And the first ball nipa be first no. I don't know what's all year because sleeping say pet as someone to Liverpool. So that's how they need to work out on these situations. Now, of course, you will see Liverpool for after the first goal, after Liverpool concede goal, no, a Horner Atletico for sure says more ball, no, more 4-4-2, no, and you have no lower blocks, no, almost a 4-4-2, them correct. And I'm a Liverpool for no, when no, there was a yellow, no, was a Trent, there was no, Robertson, into Salah, any Firmino, no, ontimi content wa ho oma wura inside oma wura amakwa ebro be say central into nipa 4 na mark you know baby into Atletico midfield, central midfield, no, amount now my passes nenko. Into pass be a Liverpool benya be a wings.
Omo fan fan.
They don't Atletico for 50. Born and run 50 until Salah ni it's the Salah ni it's Firmino munia. Sorry, Sado man munia ye omo free no because born unya bi mo say what to me aqua wings now what to me aye wajuma. Now they also found the threat for Brantford friend Firmino and then nebio number say in the next video you see say Firmino na ya shading yellow no kokene a Brantford friend Thomas Partey again the line of 4. Unsel 4 no 4-4 yes 4-4-2 no yeah juma de bia no 4 no de yeah juma nti e ma Firmino no ansa na pass ne be duru ne ho no 3 center backs bako maki Salah bako so maki Firmino we no Saul no so no hwe Firmino nti Firmino de omutumi chichire no enra Spurs for ntumi anchichire Timo Werner and I'm sure say Bibians sa let's go for style of football no omo sesa omo besa tena omo besa bro be say do sit deep omo share go ni wie no omo mo defenders ni ko machi kakra be 5 meters nti ansa na obe wuram atwa patenum akoshia Jimenez mo no na wa bre we fifi for papa ye because a kwan no na ho the entia in the next picture remember one reason why I think Divock Origi will have to play say omaja wings medical ka say ball no ye dan fan 50 4-4-2 na sa dem no omaja wings no ama Liverpool hwe be Mo Salah wo ya circle no wo ho Mo Salah na also no ba wings ano only defenders no pray 4 and 5 no pray 150 no inti go we anka Divock Origi ebesi aka ni bia den on be say ja went na Liverpool ne but a cross ne bar why ne be ha Savage ni Savage ni Brantford friend no Felipe 150 no why ne be ha omo because Salah the elbow the obi anim say hand on gra won't or person be ball na say that's a reason why I think say a Brantford friend Divock Origi was so sabo and somehow a better reason why Divock Origi has to play again. And in the next picture you find it. Cross no, then ball no or touchline or be crossing ball no. Check the number of Atletico Madrid players or more boxing him, any Liverpool players or more boxing him. There's a player ready to cross the ball. But Liverpool for no crown because look, Savage ne Felipe no air ball there forget the whole world. So him said Diego Simeone Diego Godin more ball air ball na. Thomas Partey ne ko close Salah no. Inti there cross is wa enko baby ah. Inti anka unya number 9 bia. And Conny on be pre nipa 4 no on be pre wa. There's a likelihood say ubetumi enya goal or we can see him. Say Liverpool for years or more sound ball nine. A major reason why Nana was a Firmino game no kosro. Say Firmino and me more ball when so send ya Timo Werner who so ma Leipzig can run. Liverpool unfortunately one on be film. And that's why I'm saying this. Again the line of 4 central midfielders Alvaro Morata and Angel Correa omuna press Liverpool defenders no Fabinho and the ball ne man no inti ma Liverpool for enya touches bi omo area ho but coach ne catch Saul say onko press Saul koye no na was say Firmino no e ba na be hye ba yellow box no so that because Fabinho yes Fabinho tiny why not the ball ne man on wenti kwan be brave de chiro I just say I'm a defenders no on Firmino ne Salah no na pre wo that space between Atletico for central midfield now Liverpool for take advantage of that no I know see idea back I was say omo ehwe in the second half you find say there in the second half Atletico for be san ko match bebre so first half no Liverpool and shed ya I didn't me machine but also Liverpool you careful from this picture you can see say high defensive line we say yeah Liverpool defenders to me bob 15 yards and at 10 yards of the goalkeeper the Atletico for be and then say there attack me aye Lodi long ball yes Savage Lodi Felipe no ahwehwe current repair it is high line no say Liverpool for anhwe ne ye na no man drop kakra say Costa wo game ni mudia obe hadwen ama adwuma no so Liverpool absolutely in the next picture and idea back when I was saying Liverpool for that's why I think no Oxlade Chamberlain also obo ye here creative midfielder bia obetimi atwe 1 or 2 players because omo no Firmino that's Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah.
But that red square there is Firmino and Saul. And the normal circumstances, he says Saul Yajinao. But more awareness be in terms of defending. It's not Thomas Partey, Mrs. say in the first leg on the winning man of the match. No? Okay. Because we be a born in the piano. It's almost two send Partey and Saul. Kind the number of Liverpool players in the Atletico Madrid box. Any Atletico Madrid for Nankasa players
for 3.
Yes.
Atletico Madrid for about 6.
Yes, in their own box. It's a better one should go. And in the next picture again, you'll find out more isolated Firmino. So this not Firmino, this is Jordan Henderson.
Okay.
You see, and it's a tactical trick. The Liverpool for maybe Henderson only Salah almost one position.
Yeah.
But I was say no Henderson or a central midfielder.
Yeah.
I was so Ben 50. But say Henderson and now no push go and push join Salah. One shall not Thomas Partey no diwachi. Na Firmino Fabinho no etime the ball no abom apushi kakra. But Jordan Henderson ko gina ho still na no move no. Omu ni say ball
o ma jana ma no ko obi anwe no.
So cross ball na emma. Uso a ye jama wa untumi ntwe. They just left him to concentrate on the line, the 2 lines of 4, 2 banks of 4. The Biana was a 4-4-2, and I guess the final reason why Divock Origi will have to play in this encounter is up in the next picture, and you find out, or did Divock Origi no? And the man Firmino be bought 10.
Okay.
So you see, there's a presence. In Tiamo, center backs, no. I want to say, Obia Bao. In Tiamo, say, Yamaya Junior Cornoso. Inti nanu kra no me anka madwene se anka ombo Origi as number 9 no abo Firmino no 10 no obo 10 no abo Salah man no abo Jordan Henderson and Fabinho. Because Liverpool yes no kra Barca share miensa mutumi tete but we no se no mo ball ni city no kwaya did that midfield ni defense ni ntam no esusa and now mo bo force 9 First 9 ebema Hemeso no any Savage no free opportunity no mo de Firmino na Partey any Saul no here number 9 bia obe ha Sam Ranti any mienu medical cassette pieces long balls the 2 banks of 4 later call bet me the Oxlade Chamberlain abem no so bet twin kakra but Atletico will concede. Because in their last 3 games, 3-1 against Villarreal, 1-1 Espanyol, 2-2 Sevilla. Last 3 games, Oma conceded. Liverpool so no cry almost 4 minutes. Say Atletico be consider means Liverpool score. But if Liverpool is to score the first goal, Liverpool qualify. Liverpool is qualifying today. Oh yes, Liverpool be qualifying. Atletico be consider goal. And yet they be consider yes, Oblak is solid, but they will consider goal today. From whichever way, say don't be say you be say a cross or say a corner kick or Van Dijk no BBC. Anfield all there. Yes, a ball better Atletico for net mu, a ball betom straight. You Vienna Liverpool for the qualification. Okay.
All right, I know I will be free. Obi tries and I will take into also prediction for a year Atletico and then Liverpool game. No, see, no, only say Liverpool will qualify. And for the year, and Command say first leg now. Jean Black, it's me keep clean sheet. And then Jean Black ever consider. Okay, we so for Yamfa a year. Amaronin some influence now for Yamra a year. A fee 7 so now. But fee 7 now. Say matches ever cost local matches. So week 14 of the Ghana Premier League yebeba so na yabehwe said e hun sem nesiete but Mohamed Ahmed Polo edin sem kakra enso de atudwa na minsem no de kan wo say enei se onu Mohamed Polo pass wote ho na ebra abebody ama Ghana football ne ebeka say ye technical director edi ama Ghana Football Association no Mohamed Polo wako apply wo say NC nenka ba bia ni a e wo senka F4 na ba no de ade ba kokura man ensa apply ne say wonim say F4 wonim nipa ba be adwuma wonim enti nya fe na abatwetwe obi ase on for application mra afo be kwa na wante ho asem bi
because the same thing like coaching at them you know okay say obi am apply but it is not like that it is given on a silver platter if you omo so because any teacher na you know the better job they go apply it is zero o dey ati mata And the same procedure, the same procedure. A decision is taken before, idea we ever. You see, our moon, the idea of the money. The old we should time and say, apply. They say, near the Kosovo, Ghana. And I'm not a stranger. I'm a legend, one of the legends in Ghana here. And the Moa, Yampa, and yet they apply. It doesn't make sense to me. Our limiting a human to coaching courses. Now, I think technical director it goes beyond the only coaching courses. Because coaches, there were more of over to Nhyira, and then the technical director, it ankasa ewo but who say they were limited on the coaching courses.
I am Mohammed Ahmed Polo and somebody to you about air technical directorship role. Say on my plan on name now say how to focus on Mr. has team now especially one more technical direction problem.
You see, it's technical direction. Because the coach must add some value to the players. To add some value, even to under 20. There is no extra value, and that is why they are going through it. Why are they play, but the result is not coming. They are all players who can play at that level. But if you don't add something to what they have, you have a problem. And that is the problem the coach is going through.
I am Mohammed Polo now. Sounds to BM no has problem there. Woman has for him nipa ba ko betimi aboa no he has. And so the mafim edia back to the glory days. Now you know Mohammed Polo name just a house for a condition ase. Condition be one some okay.
Mancha, they have to go with my condition. Today idea maybe we can put it on paper. I can bring this thing back to its normal place. And yeah, because the way they treated me, but the last time we were treating me, and yet, to be frank, even Tobian Kasa, Ebekai said, they made a mistake. It's very, very bad. You treat a legend like and Fata. It's football. You have to know what is good for you. So if you don't know what is good for you, you go for the worst for you, for what is worst for you, and that is what is happening.
Okay, I know dear Timmy course so now I'm going to us and I feel rabbi for 9 yesterday and some years here on a Sante Kotoko and now a letter most of the Bible and appeals committee chairman Sante Kotoko woman any coach CK akono any yenti Kotoko compensation also mutuadema CK no mo na fee woman coach CK lawyer cracker say best 400,000 Ghana cedis 4 billion and our hempa and say Kotoko betimi atuadema CK ni nyina efa and elevation to a technical director CK Kase Onyano na kosi Jembibi Koka on and say FA no also the release by a appeals committee release no na kosi Jembibi Koka and someone no so edi akoto dwane
ni abali nyina no imtrai manso the same thing is apart yampa musike. The reason why first sitting at PSC Players Status Committee ebaya yako appeal yampa musike ena yenyin to munte yampa musike CK rather wrote to us so I resign onu mum the trouble that he does not accept the promotion the amano no therefore I resign until then away it can be explained to say what terminating the contract yentiase therefore yako the appeals committee so the judgment aba so okay fine we have given it to our lawyers to advise us on our next line of action if this case must be taken to Kaskra yes because the actions of Kotoko does not also contravene what the labor law says.
Eno aye nana Jembibi Koka ono aye general manager for Kumasi Asante Kotoko ena ye training career league matches no nemum the medical dia good ayala what Mohammed Polo in somewhere to ya so ena Koka after appeals committee statement and rano or still assembly to ntwa say cars kra na Kotoko bekwa o meko wie o kasa no sare betu ja say o mo dia mo lawyer so mo steady na o mo advice.
Obisa Mohammed Polo is a legend of the game. I don't know. I see a papa. ODB Aqua from football circles call a penny. And we appreciate people like that say we football him, and omo absolute right say yeah ka football home come. Those are the people you be invite you to come and share their thoughts on their happenings, because Oma Bobi are coaching course, are coaching. They are strong stakeholders in football. But only the fact that you are a legend, the fact that we are a stakeholder of the Ghana football in general, no, and just say if you don't have opinion on Bibi Kana, Chinchina and Samchoni Frewa also Kasa. I've listened to this Mohamed Polo a tape from an upper Premier Sports base. Mean who the Oka. Mean to the Oka say it's not necessary say be open up applications for a technical directorship. To what is important. And also ka Otimika so say we who here, but we ne who here. You see saying say yanko head hands. Say yanka say identify say oh yeah, where situation na a woman assume say na so Bentin will be the best person to be the next technical director. Or what then or what is he ascribing to? What is his opinion on the matter?
Your voice now say or can say me one say F4 ni nipa omdi adwuma be ma no. And two, ono Mohamed Polo brawa bo in Ghana footballer. Say a technical director ye nim say obetimi aye. Ono Mohamed Polo o mo betimi aye ntini kwa say afa na so aba no ba plus ye ba na omum. Ne be ka chen say opanyin suma wasum Ghana eno knowledge in football no de obetimi aye adwuma no.
Sir, if Mohamed Polo Gidi say or you're competent enough to be the technical director for the Ghana Football Association, that is the reason why they've opened applications. Go and apply for the job.
So, see application.
How did they come to know? I don't know who's out here. You know, sometimes we are quite prejudiced with your minds about Nyoma be saying. But I'm saying, say, if Ogidi say how sensitive is our position here no ye say be open up application na mum no I was say yankasa ye discover enipa kwa ye gidi say or ye competent for that office and go after the person, then he should say so. I also okay, but to base on conspiracy theories and say it's unnecessary to even open application for I don't really get it. It is very, very necessary. See, we are seeing nothing. Say, your technical directorship, after we take contract, at the end of this month is open, and a very, very necessary exercise. See, if anybody say, or fill it in into our department, and get it running properly. Me say, the reason why Ghana Yentimin J trophy for your national team proper is because we've not been able to tackle your issues head on. And one of the major solutions to your problem is to get a very, very properly structured technical director Juma to influence the way your national teams must have their projects going. And he say if we are on the steps say solve these problems it is very, very unfortunate for Polo to come and say it's unnecessary to open up. If a headhunt or suggests to you, he should go ahead and do that. And if you think so, no, as Polo, or you're competent to be your next technical director, you should go and apply for it. Near when they will also be may influence Ghana football and then sense Kotoko right to say they still do not agree with the appeal verdict in about Bontino. And an opera may catch a jake said, I feel for the Kotoko's argument. And me so far as Mensanka ruling of the appeals committee and even the player status committee and Kenya and why they arrive at the decision say Kotoko must pay compensation, I'm quite limited in going deep into the matter itself.
Okay.
But metsi de Kotoko for can I say my phobia juma menini ye juma ana me wo hana me say oh enipa kono kra matunu post move from being a coach to a technical director. The question obi abebusa no ho as an institution is say bone be na maye say me ni obi ye juma na all level B na me say me de na call level A na even pometo na ketuam. And then it's not the first time as I do we see El Kotoko. Mekai during Michael Osei days. Time Opoku Timokoya lawyer Boafone Dr. Kwame Bayan. I think so we heard rumors. Say the new administration of Kotoko were not comfortable with dealing with Michael Osei as the main technical head. What did they do? Again, advice from the legal brain then. Lawyer Boafo said, okay, say if we are not comfortable with him as a head coach, let's reassign him into other positions. They reassigned Michael Osei. Michael Osei didn't like the reassignment. One jantum and he was off. Kotoko didn't pay the compensation to Michael Osei. And I feel for the Kotoko's argument. Say they are still not omun jintum why the player status committee thinks say omun Kotoko ayebone. But in Prempeh, we will go by the verdict of the player status committee. Say the medical can read the decision, no, and to me what really the player status committee is pointing to say Kotoko are wrong. But at the moment, that is their position. And me assure, say, Anya require say player status committee, no any appeals committee, you majuma crojing there. Then they will be basing their verdict on the omu in a contract now that has been furnished to Omu the FA from both Kotoko and Kosika Kono council now Omu the player status committee no. And if indeed say I am passe within the contract now Kotoko any Sika Kono sign no. Emrama ho kwan so making sure say you know from the position of him being the head coach and also the head of the technical team to the technical director there, then Kotoko should really understand say probably they head. But if everything nay Kotoko feels strongly say omunye boni bia dia, they have the right to go for review. They have the right to even go beyond the boundaries of Ghana any the way Sekai Asemo football mu and even go to CAS. Yes, and we will monitor the situation. Maybe there until I get to read the decision, I can't really place my hands on whether indeed the player status committee and I say the appeals committee did the right thing. But I understand Kotoko's argument. And Mijetum say someone feeling say they have a strong case. Then they should continue to seek for justice. And may I sure say, Asama Kokaking, it is not different from the first timer player status committee the move it by Asma Koka na even a PA or Twitter. And we remember we read sad tweet in here when Koka saw said as a conformable player status committee in Swa Omunu Kotoko ending year. And that was the decision. That was when Kotoko take the decision somebody back appeal. And then they appeal no have heard the decision now despite committee but and still Kotoko are not satisfied. Omo have the right to go anywhere they want to go with this case, and we will be monitoring it. Omo review, no matter simple. And Omo say, "Asem no Omo actually dia." And yeah, you hear almost some asem no baby Omo de bekobia. But it's an interesting thing, and for even the Kotoko common supporter on street so there, I think so the on tiase ne ebesin there say. Adding a Dr. Kwame administration way, there seems to be problems with compensation and yentua way off from players to coaches. It has been very, very consistent. And to whether Kotoko fight case way and also fight, I think so the major lessons they must learn from case way and they say so omo draft contract for more for Majuma. They should be very, very careful about crosses or motivation. So they are at a point in time where they feel say club the interest ninti omunya de omu person omunya from enipa kono ma fa na djuma na they could have an exit point.
Ayala mama for resource me information kakra me say kan say in CK contract no Kotoko any CK nyina de shemu say ombetimi ayi na free sa post no I'm on a different post but just omni CK tenase e kama CK tiase and I'm hearing so omuko player status committee no yebusa Kotoko for say omni CK tenase kan e ma Kotoko for say de woman na interest anka.
Oh okay.
That is what I'm hearing from. And a sound social contract, you say, na CK Liga, obenya $20,000. Na also say Yamo League.
Yes.
Enti CK society nefa NCT one say NOA League.
Okay.
And also J. Enti hanti nyina amounted to sa 4 billion.
Yes, omo. But you see, me so be a or supporter OT was American who says if that was the agreement, then Kotoko didn't take control of Sir clause, no, because we as a club must have absolute control our interest when we are signing a contract with the coach. and that for instance, while I sign contract with multimedia has enshrined in your contract say yes, ABI for Sayala Sports will insure FM. But at any point, a multimedia for you say, and ye here will insure be best multimedia have the right to say go and work at Asempa. Meboa.
Yeah.
And Sir Clause, no, it is never written anywhere say you will have to change and agree and sign a Sir Clause in the age man. And since I only will be sign contract, that's the person taking control of how you manage the person within your institution. I think clauses like this, you take full charge of it and not write black and white. Say against any pakon sugi to answer. Between CK and Kotoko in that subject matter, why and interest by ejma because some mementias ye na say no so na also person ya then there will always be a pointer. I will see a breaky and says any actual contract in there. And if that is really what is in front of the player status committee, then of course the player status committee will say, look, this is your contract. And once Kono is saying he wasn't consulted and will agree. So because and you see, Koka Kasemi said, oh, na say Mpamu we didn't sack him. But at a point in time, look, say Oyame head of sports with Nhyira. Nasa wakache me say Odimeko programs manager. Nasa me see me do programs manager nintum. Nasa the following day me be adwuma. Nasa one name will be for fans head of sports for Nhyira. Wapam.
Yeah, wapam me.
Exactly.
Okay, I know I Bismarck Owusu Bempa Ayala and I think Kanobi meaning Kotoko seminar polo so the
well first of all protocol case ni there I wish Nkako kan kasa biom. Well, kasa no cast no enye tech junction to Edum. Well, who he has I feel now. Do you know the cost involved in cast?
And I say GF crowd you can
they call assemna o konansa na wo register case you are paying close to 9,000 Ghana cedis. Yenti assemna o register case no 1,500 Swiss francs. Sai sika no betumi dia share opanyin na nkakra crowd naka. Arbitration simple it's na wo fie nyansa na wo we yiti no do ayetna se ne aka nya gidi service scanning fee bottom nti o kokas tabi yanya ne sa yan kasa na o ma support give o mom false hope because even to hire a lawyer sai sika na be hire lawyer akọ Switzerland hon ka wo di tua scan kran ka ye wo di tua scan bi kran ka ye. Your money punish judgment. Also by appeal. Appeal, fine. You go out to the appeal. And now, and penny for ye cook in penny for whom, Sir Penny be the man Sonny Yakuba sign a contract. I don't know Penino and to me seek a con in lawyers and Casa. I don't know what's now my case na do some pen so we are judgment can say we are about fair now who baby go and say oh caucus. I feel number plane tickets. The free case now was so cool. Now saying Palmer saying no chairman FNO 22,000 euros.
Euros, yeah.
22,000 euros. O sako says can work castle. Now honor bubo anu any day.
Na maybe can say ho bubo nipa na osade ne koe.
They should not sometimes silence is golden. You are assemble we penya on kasa. Seriously, there's a problem with leadership at the club. Kotoko this time leadership there, man. It's below standard. No caucus. No I can say caucus. No. Why the baby Adako Jachi projects now you know. Who this kind of document so? Coach is so much jo musika nyina no biaji ni sika. Next time oh yeah wadia. No because mistakes need dosu dodo. And these are the same people every it's say assemble bia obeti koka wom assemble by perusha the same people the same mistakes the same talk your cock have the whole caucus. What sort of management are these people running? I said to very frank we are not permitting I was surprised. In fact me I said we crano you don't say those kind of things. So the caucus and ko crowd that nya fe na oba be go anum ewo kumase cars hoko no enye uba ni poki ni edeko poki cab ni edeko eye kafufro pa na ofa to ho so no ntu dwa anum anu ahwe hu ye wahwe okasa mu ye sika ko no nya nipa I contract you can sit down but me you can make the contract null one kasa mu me any two parties no so contract dey fa nya adwuma se sia na award na we na ba verdict na ba oh CK
no fair atena so we not discuss it
now say can someone utumi say no he's lost or they are lost in management they are lost oh my Nhyira playing words they are lost. Mohamed Polo so Mohamed Polo in sembi say no yenka uzu ye panyi e was say o German central for can na wo no apply adwuma na wo apply e be da wanya mo pa o my ti wo de adwuma na ba Mohamed Polo esu ye fa coach Mohamed Polo si o person ye bi and the bia Mohamed Polo si en consider under 17 cross ye person be man na ye bia de an utia ye bia de ne se fa wonkra anankra times oni bi na sa oni nkra ta se bi se na beka enkrata na bi ni ho fa enkrata bra ne ehwem eno kwa betumi a print ato na nanom ba I once applied for the technical directors then a shortlist ne ba udin be shem Mohamed Polo ni e consider kesi akra no se ka se ye headhunter consider wo some kwa waka no chese ni se fa because wo no ni efe na dwen no enkope jai someone central for yanki kan asem so ade no ye ka asem na wo na wo adwuma no wo so ka bi until now I said so no you better coaches yamfa no asaf ya safre no asaf to ya the bia Mohamed Polo a problem the bia Mohamed Polo a problem that ben we as be any day and I am called Ghana League ne so
Martin Mirasi OB tries and I will take live on Nhyira 104.5 way Power Sports and our sugu so within here ball league in his name they tell us a great Olympics almost koye protest at Legon cities say Legon cities for no at the JCB match day 10 nani kwa so mo dey bo na almost also the unqualified player be say kan ina echi no Ghana Football Association disciplinary committee no kwatena so no bo nsem na gu almost say Legon cities the omo ye bia right the omo ye bia na right into no great Olympics omo case ya sa fine almost 5,050 million say Olympics entua emfa ema the Ghana Football Association yanto so na yenko league ni so na match sa eba so no the Accra Derby ebeba so ye non so and a game was but before Mamen Kel say UPM e Lincoln Sports to the Moboasi Ashanti Gold any a bobo conference Bechem United ebetimi e dia pempem so na side game eba so no assistant coach for Asgold Thomas Gia wakasa dia fan was here na also timia 3 points no e de Emma Asgold.
You go so Wednesday nearby. You go so kakra say there Wednesday between the full 3 points.
Eno assistant coach for Obuasi Ashanti Gold Thomas Dia and turning kana utu so other match seba so no Brekum Golden City Park Brekum Chelsea and Legon City's referee Eric Owusu Prempe and a bit me agent Finfin so and a Dream Serves Theater of Dreams da wo ene Karela and also eba so referee Christopher Asante and a agent Finfin UPM Cape Costa Ebusua Dwarfs and so betene fie and Ken Faisal etimi edia pempem so a large cruiser wono and a president for King Pfizer was an inshallah win for King Pfizer.
Inshallah, 13 matches 6 points. You will see the wonders of King Pfizer. Yeah, to us, ebe 10 position. Inshallah, when we say football is secret, but inshallah we are going to win.
Inshallah, we are going to win. Yento so the Tennessee Mediama Sporting Club and so betra takwa kunpa komo any 11 wonders referee Maxwell Hansen ebejene finfin e was gakope wafa any Adriana Stars referee Benadonfe and agent finfin and matches no sound so and Accra Derby no hard to folk any great Olympics and between area pem so has coach and din and so Edward Neodum was na local derby see name with God all things are possible for us.
Local derbies are always local derbies. Wherever two teams, it's not easy playing local derby. It is not difficult for God. It is difficult for mankind. Yes. So we are professionals, and this is the work we have taken at that we are going to do. So it's a matter of incite ourselves, prepare very well, and then move. If we are winning away and we cannot win home, it's a worried. It's a big worry for us. It's going to be difficult, but with God, all things are possible.
And coach friends Edward Neo Dumini Atenkano, Great Olympics captain. In fact, we pra want me see can be Glassena Wako was your best supporters and Omumpiemu Ewa Crash Post to him non so na Ome support team now.
Me so mo say omumbra the way I did the carry chi omum pai boni di ya omumbra Wednesday across for stadium so am the carry chi sa se there ko give it ya carry Olympics for ni dia.
Eno captain for Great Olympics Glassen our Korea Tenekan Kotoko any shots game ni nyame adma oda chana fi Liberty any Interlies eno so ebeba so nyame adma oda chana ti wey any matches eno so eba so ewo week 14 ayala mama san shots here emfa influ so Ghana Premier League week 14 games no do na enso ba so ne.
But I think that the biggest one here, Manchester Derby, because one guy between House of Folk and Olympics. Has a couple 4 games on share, and say we are clubs and cause our run and our supporters and our started say, your confidence in the system. Matches we say against Olympics has beat me from noisy neighbors, offer has the opportunity say. Omitimi make a lot of things right, and my game no eba at a time House of Folk are poised so Omitimi 3 maximum points from the game. But Sawasha Olympics has been very very inconsistent, but and there's only Olympics for dim koma almost you even the homework cup crano so that time now House were more prepared than Akim Gam because no more a lot of friendly games. Even with that, it took penalties and Sana House it's major homework cup. Into your the reason why they are the Wonder Club they say they don't fear House in these competitions, and that they are going to give them a very very good one for their money. And it's a watch Olympics this season. Omo are one of the worst teams when it comes to defense because Omo conceded 15 goals in 13 games so far. But House is also one of the teams that Omo share goals be brave. Well, I think House I say 11 in week 13. And I can say Olympics are vulnerable at the back, but House of Folk are not scoring much to take advantage of the way Olympics for defending. And that is the problem. Both Coach Odum and another worker will have to fix. Say for the pageantry of this game, no, can be here say Glassena Waku in the game. He has some face to it, and say he said Christopher Nati. And if they can sabotage back into the House of Folk folder, and can when they come to meet old player, be say Glassena Waku and Kebema me for battle na ede. Has to solve their problem when it comes to opening up more opponents and creating chances for more strikers need to score. And every week the way a House of Folk see elbow games, anyhow they miss chances, anyhow or more sometimes they can go blunt in terms of the final third. And man still ask themselves questions. Say the arrangement of House of Folk anymore. Maybe a Isobo, maybe a Daniel Baniabo, maybe a Kofi Jibono. Is it the correct arrangement? Because some of the house games are because the method need to say Omo very creativity has play more direct, getting the balls to move front men no. But it do any more how they will coordinate and create the chances and how they will be clinical to put the ball in our net. That has been the problem of Team Friend Accra House of Folk. And then I think said they must improve. I was say Omo said they are improving on that. Even for Kotoko, the last time that coach Masokro said, look, they think they must improve on scoring and that they've been working on it. For evidence, Kotoko has been able to win almost last 2 games. Striker William Opokumensa Abba back to the scoring sheet. Ultimu said you are more practicing and Kaka it is bearing fruit. House of Folk must do same in the game against Team Friend Great Olympics. Now, so what should the way a banter already on Twitter? On the way I get Olympics for the year House of Folk for. It tells you say game no query that's a house and share Great Olympics area is omutu
na Lotto Kios no can one Great Olympics for omo tweet about Lotto Kios
na on Lotto Kios na colors on me
the rainbow colors
I always say kai benya picture na dey to the omo tweet no. It is very very interesting and krabe de na nwumre So only one kind of football kasa. Almost the enthusiasm is there. As will be any and you unam chroma you could sense it. The Manchester Derby is coming up between House of Folk and Great Olympics. A gamer, summing up the pride within the region about football. House and Great Olympics. The best one you could be Obenya the bragging rights until they meet again. Okay. And the game we are quite special. No? But I think the House of quality etching Great Olympics kakra. And at this point in time, House players must answer their question. When you say I want to have Nhyira kasa, Adia Bako can say and come with you say teams are bo home games for Accra Sports Stadium no. Has na ekese wom and that's a has any opportunity to play both home and away against those number of teams e will fear the Accra Sports Stadium there. I was like has to take advantage of that and probably do better and win the league after a very very long time. And this game the last time America said the reason why I don't accept House of Folk for or more criticism so much on the entire games they say because the game was played at our Accra Sports Stadium, they feel say a house home. But game with there and House of Folk neighbor home. And that if House of Folk neighbor home against Great Olympics, they are House must be able to use their quality and get the maximum 3 points. On paper, House a favorite, but only is a wonder club. Be able to miss your surprise House, but House of Folk should be able to win at least 1-0 for House of Folk.
Okay, I know Obi. Yeah. League matches no Barcelona Manchester Derby.
Oh well, interesting. But Media Money 11 wonders. Yes. Say Coach Ignacio said
yes. So coach of the month to crowd.
Yeah, so nominees no. Oshe Brekum Chelsea Kabakwa went to me and Simu Adabraka. Media Masono and can face our draw. And certainly looking at morale within the camp of this Mediama team, they want Ombepe so Mubeje maximum points. So now at least a throw on or maintain posture and position. It sounds like Kotokobe ball, Yami boy China. So to me, caught 27 points. So Nyabe 2 goals. Yeah, now quite 27 plus 9 goals. Not just say the next 24 hours there, he's in a good position. Moreover, so no, I Gentia Missus said Mediama Beji maximum points or no go home. 11 wonders. Yes, they are very good away travelers. In fact, the Ignacio Diashem Ranteni Trimi said there's no difference between home and away games. Into Ranteni Ralph Yewa, almost person bought to say, on person bought some more home. But of course, there's Prince of Pokuajima in Babel, Num, and Rashid Norte, Ajenum Yasu Echiro, Eriko entry. Mediama or too much quality. I'm looking at a slim win, possibly 2-0 for Mediama against 11 Wonders. Most likely, say, that game where Akun Park. Takwanti to me, Dreams any became last weekend 0-0. And a Karela Sulusu to Kotoko. Yehunra, and the last 20 or 48 hours in your course, our Karela for training grounds. The Karela for no, I was a supporters, and said, Omu games, crown, Omu more, when you nasi hobium, Omu airball, our Takwanti. They are playing at home, away from home. Inti Ayana, did some between results. It means that every game at this material moment is critical. And venue the possibilities of making result. Your best result is always a draw, a 0-0 draw. How do they react? Yes, you say Oma confirm say Enos at the panel, that's your head coach, but the psychological implication of their supporters on that score. Remember Dreams FC a cap team my friend Karela and to me empty. But come Chelsea so medical kasam to 11 Wonders. Legon cities no besia kan and then Legon cities no kakra omuja nyom ne bono. Say hono na pressure no so free omo so a omo tumi share 9 utumi share wa 5 ka 9 ma omo timu ba ko dia mean say wa ye adwuma papa ye. Now Brekum Chelsea so lusu and nan say mu no almost start omunya to the league sanya na Zakaria Fuseni ni Ahmed Adams nom ene mrantie no Kofi Owusu no asi akan no eswati kakra especially the Brantel friend Victoria na Adebayo dey yes 11 Wonders crack onya proper result omo shomo ewo 11 Wonders setumi Brekum Chelsea in fact last week our results no buy no na a bit surprising but I was Chelsea here who year because Legon City is morale no was so and your league no so I share league table now difference near mienu bako miensa into one game to me shoot two from bare 10th position and 11th position to bare 6th and 5th into biano preso benya win sesiano brekum Chelsea no yes the difference between our no kotoko any biana no just 1 point but I'm sure say Chelsea go back to back sir so be go back to back and hono I'm suspect say na kwan goals no be dos kakra me call brekum Chelsea 3 Legon Cities 0 what for so the here reaction so reaction no so benya luckily for them they are playing at home against Bechem United Hafiz Konko ni nom ane kwabna dunum nyina wo ho yawa no wo ho minim say den on be drop Prince Asempa but what for there omo che wa so definition me sure omo she Ash Gold in siano I'm say Ash Gold say Kolani deep penny for no agro. It's most likely send somebody to my friend because we're losing 4-1. When you're sure saying no bet now I'm a sadina sign and number sa ida some bad draw number lusu because what for now muno aya we no sheda no any sheda nisro inti aya home no omiana ni so betumenya results no nti sorry against the Diana dear again a tough side we saw draw against Ash Gold this weekend Yaya Mohammed so no at least that's good form you know Obia Monitano say omo concede 4-5 Libya na man for this season no a bad day but what for react by my estimation against Adriana, the reaction will not be enough. I'm looking at a 1-1 draw. 1-1 Obia Kabakwa, Obia Ebetumi, Edia Kofi, Mohammed to score. But some Bia Chiron, Hiram Kwalanu, Rodia, Assem the Betomo. Ash go dear Bechem dear, or because two teams in Yano Bianya 1 point in over the weekend. Ash go the go home. Mambo situation no too pleasant. Yes, new technical team about new team and a technical team by Yam ran 10% prove point. Now coach news and or no more demo so any almost also ball boise. Yes, a very relatively short journey for Bechem, but Ash Gold in eno omo ebetina omunemu papa. I'm looking at a 2-0 win for team my friend Ash Gold over Bechem United. Had to work in fact in eno say had to work lose to Olympics dia odum na wie ya no ya aware because Interlies draw no any results abana semu any reaction supporters na dey man no now also lose to eternal rivals in Olympics there now some case here eneba me monitor me nyoma bia course in terms of possible lineup plan in team my friend had to work bet me issue of course Richard Atta Jare Ado Voka Larry Sumaila Branton Emsen Kakako red team nimu and I think said the performance against Interlies Momu said no this boy na was here my adwin etimi ekono so Nate Futu you can also have Mana Fubenya Michelle Sapo Benya Esho Benya Kofikoji you know relatively this the same squad and team way no bet me issue Olympics there is all not well you know still now no only that they who shut down who are mysterious boys but who expect some bet me results na hono bet me and am pempi no motivation against how to work na year was wrong but there's too much pressure on how to work to drop points again and none of Ranten how to work Ranten be reatie on be share kamienu Olympics end to me and Simo the braka not dwarfs so at the confess our dear man e kabako also end to me empty
okay me say no Obi tries me ba bright e what tell us na fi ono so e the records kakra esa de atwim e local league ma me ntwa me kito be ba e hu se bi white nkrata ne do so matches ni pi e na e so especially has any Olympics there tell e woni am pia wo pese o de man ti me ntwa me kakra bi mra
Your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anope bia ebono nsia pa husima aduana Ekosi nonso a yato ne din Premier Sports sanso ene ewia yetena se biem anopa nonkono ebo pa husima aduana Ekosi ewia dumienu anoso yato ne din Power Sports na fe no miensa Ekosi no 9 eno so yato ne din Playoff na ye de Memeda de no so e de asomo so don hwere miensa ena Memeda bia yetena se free anopa nonkono Ekosi ewia dumienu dwumade ho chiame
nsam no de nyina ne yabo no ayede eba e ojumade me de bright kan kambodu
kwabena open FA OB twice
happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also Bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football and the bigger interest and say born here bebo.
Christian Edu say
what he said on the premise in also just the boss question that is on Kobe. Yes.
I'm on an ensemble eba na Andy Casillas
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona
and then a Najman. Pomodia said the Bia o Mrs. program way na the global show. Number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anope bia ebono nsia pa husima aduana Ekosi nonso a yato ne din Premier Sports sanso ene ewia yetena se biem anopa nonkono ebo pa husima aduana Ekosi ewia dumienu anoso yato ne din Power Sports na fe no miensa Ekosi no 9 eno so yato ne din Playoff na ye de Memeda de no so e de asomo so don hwere miensa ena Memeda bia yetena se free anopa nonkono Ekosi ewia dumienu dwumade ho chiame
nsam no de nyina ne yabo no ayede eba e ojumade me de bright kan kambodu
kwabena open FA OB twice
happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also Bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football and the bigger interest and say born here bebo.
Christian Edu say
what he said on the premise in also just the boss question that is on Kobe. Yes.
I'm on an ensemble eba na Andy Casillas
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona
and then a Najman. Pomodia said the Bia o Mrs. program way na the global show.
Rados comes up your Rados baby, Rados junior, Rados adult way a word draw Serbia a work off and afi cold Qatar Nina unya be betime to se mo amope bi atono we call leading pharmacies and afi chemical shops awon saka bi so pedoto po a eja industrial area na se CCC nchen open na won sabeka trade winds chemist na unso wetimi akwa jibi sanso and a total auto show when we car me ba to se wutiemi a we e fiada and a air so total kwaz mpenfo any Nhyira FM energy dwumadi ka se we enso eba na wo ne kuku se ko betena se wo ne empenifo tena se akwanto hu nsensem no wo mo ebetimi eno acheche oni nyina kamanti Friday we 3 to 4 p.m. ena eba so tera ma omre kaka na fe hwe has any great Olympics match no nse sa derby no
Kumasi for bo interest wo King Faisal so mu ye
yeah King Faisal
eno we King Faisal nyama nkoye wo hwe omo match so mabo a King Faisal are here to win a league game this season. America say ya home tie pa. And King Faisal against Dwarfs no since 96 King Faisal buy no 95-96 no Dwarfs be so mo 1 e wo Kumasi Emma King Faisal ko bo goalless. And almost ya kan wa gona so dropen. And Sudu Park, Cape Coast Parker. This is the first time Amusia or newly stadium I know Cape Coast. And you know 2 teams now 18 league matches. King Faisal team has 4 plus of 18 goals and a year Dwarfs has 11 matches and our games at year a year King Faisal has 26 goals and a day to 3 drawn games so far and adebakwa yadi uroma ehuni say anytime be 2 teams ni besia no na yenya winner and yenya goal ewo 2 matches only a year times King Faisal Asia Dwarfs omunya clean sheet premier nuso atimiasi Bako was far back in 2000 season amubo goalless draw and 95-96 King Faisal ekobo goalless draw ni nyina so na Dwarfs for fie so this time around anytime be 18 matches on mabono emu dunsia de Dwarfs at the ball to King Faisal and so atena ma na ye hwese that record no so bi a ebe favor King Faisal na say entimi in favor and King Faisal deal for them say omuko piem Dwarfs fie as away team omutimi sha Dwarfs out of 9 visits no King Faisal win just 1 elusu nsia draw mienu
and so on my no so nkoye kura emfa makumasi base Kimfaisa and so on my year pise near masu bekoye said for the first time Kimfaisa as betimi atimi akosi home match and away game and so because red dwarfs at the last 23 year home games omo lose just 4 matches per 2018 league in nka and official league matches 14 wins 5 drawn games at home and omo lose just 4 matches and Manchester Derby 2 teams in the league the first time was 58 Omushia has won 3-2 that famous match and so baso and 2 teams in all oka bibia bomo league matches and kwa masia kan official and 90 matches sister says omubo league match ema kubai ema ye a cancel league similar to JC 2018 ye cancel na official matches say odi shame in the records and history and can official league games ye declare winner our Ghana and tifrim so sister says ye obasa tifrim na 90 matches 90 has a 40 league matches nko 58 Olympics are 22 has 40 only 22 and 28 drawn games and professional league SHS 93 and phones professional league SHS 2 teams in the DKS here week 1 19th December 19 December 293 and 2 teams in this year Dano has Olympics able 2-2 and so that match I know so team baso wabra players share has goals papa ni din ana abrante friend Steven Asante oni Christian Saba and share 2 goals and Francis Komi and Benkaya de so what Benkaya de dinner ono and so player ono so nya goal and so and ajaba ko ehuni say Andy the last time Olympics has in a league match upon gaga ni bibia across social media 2004 Andy since 2004 the last 10 league matches the last 10 league matches Olympics I there quite draw has almost 7 I draw 3 the last time Olympics has in a league match was 7th November 2004 Nima give me birthday 3 days after my birthday and 2 teams ekwosia and adano unim je see na Prince Tego as 2 goals Jama has ama wo for Dortmund ateka 90 minutes plus additional 3 minutes a referee to so no e ko 92nd minute player bi your friend Joseph Tego so attended that Joe Tego short go be short obo has so pen oba mu apan na ate na ya 3-2 obi anim si apon wi and winner no sa buy from Joe Tego and you na has elusu 3-2 since 2004 and ya dia Olympics Asha has in the league match da ebinsi da the last 10 matches omatimi aboso we guide has ye pa as Olympics in terms of league matches Accra say ye only home say has home no the last time has etimi lose 2004 7th November the last 10 has at 7 I draw 3 games and so on man Ebrenintino nanke be into archives 67 68 no mu 4-2 ni ewuram and 2 teams ye omosia pa ba kwahye ne yanko dodo pa na cup match 1969
okay
1969 and that has is only 6-0 hey yeah only just have only say has na share stand for 6-0 e wo Usu Memorial Park and yenya Olympics free Stanford mo ebufo na bae has tete Stanford e wo Usu Memorial Park pampan ensia and ntokwa management nim and omkwati Olympics April 1954 ema oli begina nanso eyeya and oli di free eba wi asase we so say ono so kraba odo Olympics so chia na mu ade pa by 69 no wa bra abekanka na George Alasa eni nyina etiro 3 goals we battle asunya header
okay
abekanka pan George Alasa pine 28 minutes na kona ba pine George Alasa na kona ba pine George Alasa bekankra na di Dimamusa Gbandamosi no finish 6 and Oluso has 4-0 da
oh okay
yeah and also na cup match omo di Cowboy 1-1 and na you call replay and dan Oluso nane has 4-0 pa and so in a match and so far back in 1961
okay
so two teams in this year there nyama be bire wo mu a Anke Brano, yes, but the last time Oliso winning over us, Monday football no, was 24th March 99, Wednesday football no, 24th March 1999, and then Charles Asampon Bismarck Barnier, the terrible Taylor.
Charles Taylor.
Yeah, that no share go. You know that Charles Taylor or Agugu Collins. Oh yeah, where's all course?
Yeah, sir.
I'm the Agugu Collins. I know Jai with
Marty Taylor.
So on your own. Born to number 5. Born to number 5.
But tell me, fact, time to kakra kanama callers now. You need come 0246504039 032208358124. Now you need come kakra. Hello, good morning. Debbie, or no entity. So line 0246504039 and I feel usual lines. No, me for the first caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Andy.
Yes, I'm about to interview.
On a good night, you come at Yasafo. I'm in here, you are JB Dankwa, incoming MP for Subi, maybe I will be Amatiano. I can't better can say, Magician and say, you are champion, in your break a class. Then any place who hasn't any break. We are quite as good players, no? And the affair so panwa. Never say one so as good. The girl you see my Academian son, our Ghana ha. We did as good can be. We got to for you have here. As good as well. And the best I'm not here. So I'm going to come on. So I'm going to put ball, woman to ma. I'll make my ball, yeah, maybe as good. So I'm going to open for. Then you must have a ball. Here, this here. I am a good champion, Master Sapa.
Mensumeda say hello, good afternoon.
Nana Joy.
Where Andy Bacho into?
Andy, me wa jalo pa unia ko cosmo di nem kasefri. Former Lord Minister Dr. Richard Ana no consult onam kasefri. Andy en pa mo abaso ne kase Yakupon Shiraw. Na ko do baji ma MP de no ko asante a chemenchi ana pa. Na de tenyina ne se ye bobo kuma sha asante ko to ko abaso. O nkunindi esi omodi na ya serem panyimfo se ye mamadi se betimi atoto no mesanse ko ma faso a ye fa ne kotoko no iska no ya bia no odi sanse ye bla kwa miche o kwa iska no fa nche kotoko obako ne kotoko panyin bi oba no se betua eza no da bia ka bia no nkoso nte ba se so mtutu no ma ise be ya obako ne ka bia ni ho ma bibia so otime kama am da se ba
Mensumeda say pa happy birthday to you. Michael Abebio name and your birthday woni Edria Hasla happy birthday. Chairman Norway will be quiet chairman. Ye chair Sanso na chairman Eja Danso so council ye chair pa. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Meba chon when you.
Andy Meba Jo, ta ku ni Jankuba.
Talking to you.
Andy, my memoir so na men cha Dr. Kintina ku ki for ki na John DQ Fulia Town on the call at Champono. Na kaka me ana nyina nje. Emte oge corona virus Andy. Idea is yasi na mi ni kozo idea e hard ni. It is kozo Andy. Say nyame amema e my football reprise e de ni na for through. Oh, idea have Andy Nyankopon kan.
On council. Hello, good afternoon.
I didn't think any come out of your water.
It must mention I ain't on tentem stand.
Papa, and somehow. Papa. Let's talk about the professor at Santokotoko. Young Chutuniama, I know it's set legal and catch him. Matoma town and film and Papa.
Yeah, about your Mutaki got me, but I'm Bomabasu, and then my farm, we are my name, Ghana. Now, Oshe, they say. Ye kotoko ipa dia sede yewura nanga papa no adwene kita se obeye kotoko ama level no abaye se Liverpool ana se ana Madrid but ohwe nkofo no a eta na chi omodi kwankwansa enni proye edi eta papa no ana kotoko ekoni se ni se papa no be se kotoko no vision no a wodi eba ye no a Opese engineer party papa no on pamo because uje ekonya ebe faso achia sa sky party omo omudi konkon say dey group papa na dream na papa ka say on sa enne
Musa me pacho me time na so me sorry pa welcome kakra ye me time na so ye kwa dom 106.3 na yakofa prem to breakers ye bonote Bismarck Owusu Bempa Ayala wote ne kasanso na kwa bro be FU be tries wote ne ka bright ye boate lanso wote ne kasanso na Jacob Achusebe any producer show me din ya the Andrew so Owusu wetimi afrem Andy kasanso until then ye be sanso e she be kwa dom
your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anopebia ebono nsia pausima aduana ekosi nonso a yato ne din Premier Sports sanso ene awia yetenase biem anopa nonkono ebo pausima aduanan ekosi awia dumienu anoso yato ne din Power Sports na fe no miensa ekosi no 9 eno so yato ne din Playoff na ye de memeda de no so e de asomo so don hwere miensa ena memeda bia yetenase free anopa nonkono ekosi awia dumienu dwumade ho chiame
nsam de nyina ne yabo no aye de eba e dwumade de bright kan kambodu
kwabena oben afie OB twice
happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also Bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football and the bigger interest and they say Bonnie Abebo.
Christian Edu say
what is on the premise in also just the boss question that is on copy. Yes.
I'm on an ensemble Ebana Andy Casillas.
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona.
And then a Najman. Pomodia said the Bia o Mrs. program way na the global show.